Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in and watching my new video. Welcome welcome back you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in and watching my new video. My name is Nzwagi, and if you are new here, please make sure that you subscribe and join the Grwm family. And as you guys can see by the description of this video, I'm doing a quick get ready with me video on why I created my YouTube channel, and I'm also creating this lovely wing eye look for you guys. So let us jump right into the video. Follow me. So you guys, I'm quickly starting with this color, the dark brown on the corner of my eye. I'm gonna talk you guys through the colors that I am using on this whole look, and yeah, as you guys can see, that's that's the look we're going for. So today I decided to go big or go home. I really like extravagant stuff when it comes to makeup, personally, for myself. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but that's what I like. So yeah, so here I'm just dabbing in the brown color like so. I just didn't know what look to create, so then I went onto YouTube for some inspo, and that's where I got this look from. It's not exactly the same, but yeah, that's where I got the info from. It's literally just nudes. I just didn't want to do anything too hectic, so I'm changing my brush. It's just to, if you notice, I'm going in with the Marina is the same brown, it's not the same. I'm just going in with a different shade of brown. There you go. Do you know, sometimes you mess it up. You do the one eye and then you forget what colors you used. But yeah, I'm going in with one eye. I'm in a lighter shade. I'm dabbing, and then I'm going to and then I'm not doing a cut crease. I'm just going in like so. I was just not in the mood for a cut crease. That's it. Yeah. So this is also almost like a cream white shade, and as you guys can see, I'm just applying it here on my eyelid. You see, this is area where you would normally do your cut crease. So this is it. The wing line is done. The wing eye. Now I'm going in with my Hello Good Stuff. This is just part of skin prep, guys. You really have to naturally, or under normal circumstances, just take care of your skin before you apply makeup. And if you are a makeup enthusiast like I am, you definitely have to take extra care of your skin. So I'll make a little bit of an effort, and I drink tons of water, eat lots of veggies and fruit, of course. And then I just applied right now a little bit of eye cream before applying the concealer. It's concealer personally, and it's not just this concealer. In fact, this one is the one that least make me very dry. My under eye is very dry. So before you apply your concealer, you definitely want to apply eye cream, definitely for much needed control. Just on your under eye though. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, let me do that. I wasn't supposed to do that, but that's fine. I'll close it off. But in any case, guys, also let me chit chat. This is supposed to be a get ready with me chit chat. And by the way, I've got nowhere to go. I'm going absolutely nowhere, and I'm using the Candid Revlon. What is this thing? Candid Revlon foundation. So yeah. So the thing that I wanted to chat about is, why did I start my YouTube channel? You know, why did I start? Okay, firstly, I'll take you guys through a little story of where I was before I even started this YouTube channel, etc. So I took a social media hiatus for like 6.5 months. Yeah, about 6.5 months, just because I needed a break. You know, I just didn't like the amount of time I was spending on the Grwm or on Facebook or just on social media in general. I just didn't like that, not at all. So that's why I took a break. So no, as I was saying, I think I lost my train of thought. Sorry guys. I took a little bit of a break, and I came back, and I had a conversation with myself where I was asking myself if I'm coming back to the very same thing, meaning I'm not gonna do social media the very same way I did before, you know, taking the break. And that is when I rethought my whole social media comeback, if I may put it that way. And a little thing before I even left, right? I had always wanted to, you know, YouTube has always been a space that I wanted to just jump on and just create a channel more so around makeup, because I'm a big makeup enthusiast, and on top of that, a self-taught makeup artist, you know. So I actually used to binge also a lot on YouTube and just watch YouTube makeup videos. So then when I came back, I definitely had to decide, you know, make that decision and say. So I wanted to decide how going forward, am I going to navigate the whole social media thing, right? More especially so around makeup. So I then looked at it. I did a little bit of my research. My research was watching YouTube videos. I did extensive research on that, and I realized how huge actually YouTube is worldwide. And if you ask me, South Africa is just catching up, and the rest of Africa. Just a personal opinion, we're just catching up. And also, I started trying to make sure that I create makeup looks. I take it a bit more serious. I practice so that when I go live with my channel, I am very ready. So I decided to binge and just see what kind of content the South African YouTubers are creating, because you can't just come and just do your own thing as a person. So while I was doing that, I also got encouraged by one special friend of mine who kept on saying, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Why don't you start a YouTube channel? You're so good at this thing. It will actually suit you. You talk a lot. You're talkative. You're friendly. You've got a great personality. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, nah, I was so doubtful. I kept on saying, yeah. You know, she kept on yapping on my on my face while I was on a social media break. And yeah, I suppose I listened to her and I really considered what she said. But I thought to myself, I can't just jump in and just do something without really finding out how everything works. Yeah, so Babs was yappy encouraged me to, you know, eventually start my YouTube channel. So I followed up. I looked at a lot of American YouTube, Japanese, and many other countries. I followed and I just wanted to see what type of content people are actually creating. And at some point I was just a little bit discouraged when I saw a tweet where somebody was actually going on and, you know, not even shading, literally saying it like it is, that South African YouTube content creators are boring. All they create is makeup. I was like, ew. And that's the route I want to take. And then somebody says that nearly got to me, and I nearly did not go ahead and start this plan. Go ahead with the plan. So regardless of that, I am here today. So what I'm saying is, the reason I created this channel, so I'm telling you a story that where I was before I created this channel, and my friend encouraged me, and I think that gave me, actually boosted my confidence a lot, like really a lot. It boosted my confidence, and then I had the confidence and the courage to actually just go for it, you know, and stop being so scared and afraid, because, you know, fear of the unknown. Nobody, darling, ever succeeded or made anything without at least trying. So I went ahead and I said to myself, even if I fail, you know, at least I would have started. So I blended the whole thing, guys. I just needed to blend off my concealer nicely and neatly. I don't know, y'all, this video might be a little bit over the show, but I just wanted to make sure that the makeup also is superb. So I went on and applied my contour as well, and then I'm just contouring the rest of my face, just like so. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, then I went and I, you know, got onto a nice long conversation with my friend. As I was saying, she actually, not even a long conversation, I think it was in 1 week or in 1 month, where she was constantly calling me. It's like, you'll be so great, it's like, you'll be so great at this, at this. She actually boosted my confidence, you know. Get you friends like mine. And yeah, that helped to actually boost my confidence, like really, like seriously. So after doing extensive YouTube research and I decided then to jump onto YouTube, you know, and I decided to also learn which apps to use, blah 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 blah, and because before I even thought of doing this research or really going into YouTube, I was just a big fan of Instagram, you know, and I think I was a big fan of Instagram for wrong reasons. Because then now, as I'm sitting here, or normally now since I've created a YouTube channel, I ask myself, what was I using social media for positively? You know, I just kept on asking myself, what am I using this social media platform positively for myself, or just to monetize it? And there's absolutely nothing. I was doing absolutely nothing along those lines. So I think that's why also it was an easy decision to make, to say, okay, Now we're gonna do the social media game differently and really try to monetize it and, you know, start doing it correctly, social media correctly, if there's such a thing. It's not just about money or something like that, but it's also just to use it positively so that it has a beautiful positive impact on my mental health, on my mind, because, you know, a person spends a lot of time there. So that is why I started it. That is where I was mentally around social media. It just didn't add a lot of value in my life. I was just following people for the sake of following people, you know, and I just didn't like that. I suppose that's why also a person would also want to take social media breaks, because you feel like it gets too much and you are just overwhelmed with a lot of content that sometimes it's not even what you want to see or watch on a regular basis or just on a regular day. I'm gonna apply my falsies for the first time in a very long time, right here on camera. I've applied my glue. I use a black glue. Now you see, I looked at the light right in my eyes. Now I can't see properly. And what I've done is also make sure that I apply mascara. Yeah. I applied mascara onto my real lashes so that it can do exactly this with the falsies. You see, if you watch my video on how I apply falsies, you'll see. I will take the video, well, I'll try to, and see exactly how I apply these falsies. I don't know if I'm using my left hand, if I'm maybe blocking the view, guys, but please excuse me. Please excuse me while I fix my lashes. Yeah, I think that's it. I really like these lashes, but I feel like the volume is not what I expected. I got them because I really like them. I really like the drama, but in terms of volume, they're a bit lighter than what I expected or what I saw. You know, so I would have liked a little bit more of volume. Okay, over there. So you guys, yeah, regarding my channel, that is why I created my YouTube channel, just so I can also jump in and really find meaning and value onto these platforms, you know, just like everybody else. But also another reason that pushed me is the whole COVID thing. You know, everybody's moving online. A lot of things are just online. I mean, big businesses are online. It's a bit, you know, online is just a thing. So you also don't want to, as a person, just to be left behind. You also see companies that we work for are pushing and pushing and pushing. So I thought to myself, hey, if a girl doesn't reinvent herself or do something, a girl's going to be left behind. And I had endless conversations with myself, asking myself if that is what I truly want for myself. And of course, the answer was no. So we are here today. And I'll also just talk you guys through my little bit of anxiety when I started. I just thought everything is horrible, everything is terrible, more so especially because I don't have a camera. I don't use a camera. I still don't use a camera. I use my phone to create my YouTube content. I will buy a camera. You guys must buy me a camera. guys, you know, I just had a little bit of anxiety around quality and all of that. I had a little bit of anxiety, but I said to myself after doing my research to say, if I don't start now and I wait and I wait to have all of this equipment that is supposed to be so perfect and to help me on my journey, then guys, I'm really not going to start this channel. It will never ever happen. So it's just not going to be a goal that allows equipment to get on my way, on my dreams. Yes, my first ever video is not the greatest, but what matters is I started, you know. I started, and every single day I learn something new about YouTube. Every single day I learn, and I am even much more open to learning than I've ever been before regarding YouTube. I want to learn, I want to learn, I want to learn, I want to learn, I want to learn. And I am learning every single day. And I'm just saying, if you are doubting yourself, it's okay to have some doubt, but just push yourself to start the channel if you want to. I am here today because I had somebody pushing me, but I also had the urge and the need and the want and all of that to start the channel. And I found something that I am really passionate about, which is makeup. I truly love doing makeup. And in the journey of starting my channel, I also realized that I really actually love doing people's faces, not just my face. You know, I love doing that a lot, and that gives me great joy and great pleasure. So while I created, I think also another reason why it was so easy for me to sort of start this channel was the fact that I went into it by doing something that I really enjoy doing, or something that I really love doing, which is doing makeup, right? So that is the reason I started my makeup YouTube video channel, and I am here today feeling a little bit more confident. You will see if you followed me for a while, or if you are new and you are watching all my videos from the start, you will see that there's a little bit of a confidence improvement. Of course there will be, you know, and also as a person you evolve and grow every single day. So yeah, I do feel a little bit better about myself, about creating content and confidence. So I'm just looking for a little thingy, this. So I do feel better, and there's certain things that I struggle with, that I will continue to struggle with until I have enough money to pay people to do certain things for me, because there's certain things that I could never ever do myself to perfect the channel to where I wanted to go. But it's a journey, and I'm happy I'm in this journey, and I'm so happy that you guys are part of this family to help me grow on this journey. Okay, so guys, really please go for it. If you want to start a new YouTube channel, go for it. But that's not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video was for me to share with you guys why I started my channel, and yeah, that is the purpose of the video, part of it. And of course, to create this bold wing eye look for you guys. I really hope you guys like this look. I really like how it came out. Let me finish it off quickly off camera and close off this look. And that is the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching right up until the end of the video. I appreciate each and every one of you. To my oldies, thank you. Mwah. Thank you for your loyalty, your love, your support. And guys, please remember to share the video on all your socials with your friends, your family, abumkhulu, abumalume, everybody. And please remember to click that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new content. And again, if you are new, please remember to subscribe to the channel and join the cool family. Thank you so much, you guys. I will definitely see you guys on my next new video. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.